Uh-oh. You there? Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera. But first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs. We got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado. He on the stroll. Pulling up on bed from Colorado Ped Patrol. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K did it, so you know it gotta slap.
My name's Tommy, man. I'm not the police, but I'm with Colorado Ped Patrol, and I want to know if we can talk to you and find out what you're doing. That person you're supposed to meet is me.
Okay.
That child. If you want, I just want to have a conversation with you. I'm not law enforcement.
Okay.
If you don't want to talk, I just call the police. But if you want, I don't want to make a big scene here. If you want to come have a seat and just talk to us for a few minutes, find out what you're doing here, make sure you don't do this again, and get some help. And it would be your best route instead of me just calling the police.
Sure.
Is that cool? Do we have reception here, Cooley? I just don't want a lot of people to see this because then they're just going to call the police, right?
Well, I mean, if it's okay with you, then just so everyone can see it. I mean, I don't.
Oh, I was just gonna say sit down.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Do you got good reception? We're recording for your protection and ours, just so you can't say. I'm just saying, if we're standing here, if you want to do it right here, that's fine too.
Yeah.
You just want to do it right here?
Yeah.
Do me a favor, man. Take the mask down. I want you. Yeah, I just want to be able to hear you.
Yeah, for sure.
So who are you here to meet, bro?
I guess her name is Rachel, but apparently that's you.
How old is Rachel?
I have no idea.
Dude, you got to be honest with me, because if you start lying, I'm just gonna call the police.
From what I know, is about like 15, maybe 16.
Be honest, bro. Come on, man.
Exactly.
Listen, bro. Just be honest.
I'm trying to be honest.
You know how old, because I told you again yesterday when you said you lost all your messages, and you said, wow. So 14, not 15. 14, okay? And
I apologize.
That's fine. I appreciate you being semi-honest.
Yeah.
Do you know the age of consent in Colorado?
I have no idea. I just moved here. So.
From where?
Georgia.
Do you know what the age of consent in Georgia is?
16.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
14, you'd go to jail in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the age of consent in Colorado is 17. Either way, no matter what about it, bro, do you think it's okay to meet a 14-year-old?
I'm just trying to hang out.
Trying to hang out?
Trying to look for some friends and see.
What does a 14-year-old have in common with you? Why would you be hanging out with a 14-year-old? Do you think you should be friends with 14-year-olds?
I got cousins who are younger.
I know, and you're attracted to them too.
I don't.
Well, that's what she said.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, her friend, yeah, for sure.
So you admit you have an attraction to children
that are old. I mean,
well, 13, 14.
That are, sorry, you probably misunderstood.
I know you're nervous. Well, I can read exactly what you said.
Yeah. Let me explain what I put on there.
Okay.
I did mention that I have a cousin who's around that age.
Yeah.
But that was like way long ago.
But you were attracted to her, you said.
No.
But you couldn't justify it in your head.
No.
Well, that's what you said.
I said her friend, right?
Right, which is going to be 14 or 13.
Which is not. They're not. I mean, that was like before.
Right, but you said then that you were attracted to him, but you couldn't justify it in your head. If they were of age, you would be able to justify it, correct?
I can't remember on top of my head.
Do you like children?
No, sorry.
Do you have attraction to younger girls?
No, not at all.
So why are you here meeting me?
Not at all.
Why are you here meeting Rachel? Rachel's a real person.
Right, I'm just trying to hang out, that's all.
Were you gonna?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Are you sure?
I wasn't planning to.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Did we talk about anything?
No, sir.
You're not gonna make out with her passionately and take it further?
That is. Okay. So I did say passionately, but I didn't say anything else.
So do you think making out with a 14-year-old is okay?
No, not at all.
It's a felony, bro.
It is.
And to lure a child from a house is a felony.
Right.
And you've been talking to this child for what, a month?
No, not even a month.
No, 3 weeks?
I wouldn't say 3 weeks.
I can tell you the exact day. How long have you tell me then. You tell me.
Like I mentioned, I lost all the contacts, so I have no idea.
Okay. Would you date a 14-year-old?
No, sir.
Why did you tell me that you would date somebody at that age?
To be honest, I don't recall.
You don't recall?
I don't recall.
I have all the messages, buddy.
I understand you have
From
all the
start to
messages.
finish, I have everything, bro. Everything.
Right.
How old does she look, honestly?
Like around 14.
14?
Yeah.
I think she looks 12. But anyway, 14, it's against the law. So your intentions were to meet a 14-year-old, and you said make out and whatever else she wanted to do. So you were at least planning on making out with a child.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a problem?
It is, and that was probably my fault. I should have known better.
You should have known better.
Yeah.
What scares the out of me about you is I asked you clearly. I said, have you hung out with people my age? You said yes.
Yep.
You said I've hung out with even younger before. As much as I want to be intimate with them, I can't.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that
you
sounds fair.
want to be intimate with a child, but you know you can't.
Can you take your hands out of your pockets?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want you to be honest, man, because obviously you need some help because I'm sure this is your first time, right?
Yeah.
First time you've never met a child online before?
No, sir.
No sex crimes in your life?
Sir.
No?
Sir.
You have no record at all for
No,
child crimes?
No, sir.
Just haven't been caught, or you've never done it?
Never done it at all.
Okay.
Never done it. And you can pull up my records as well. If you,
Okay. Well, I don't even know. Is your name Vaughn?
Yes, sir.
What's your last name? Is that really what it is?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because we're gonna look, man. I gotta make
for
sure.
sure,
I gotta make
yeah.
sure if the police aren't gonna be involved, at least you gotta be held accountable.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Do you have family and friends?
Not here.
Not here. So
I'm just here for work.
So there's no issue from San Francisco or
From Georgia.
Georgia?
Yeah.
Is that where the younger family members and friends
Yes,
live?
Yes.
Did you ever mess with any of them?
No.
Do they know that? Does the parents know you were attracted to them?
No.
Okay.
Again, these are like family friends that they trust me to hang out with them, and not like hang out. Oh, let's go to the mall. It's more like they would come over to the house and hang out with them and all that stuff.
But you were attracted to some of them.
No.
No, you weren't.
No. Not. I mean, this is. I don't know how to just. I'm getting kind of nervous right now.
I understand. Hey, nervous is good. Nervous is good. But also, you told me that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, the problem is you said you are attracted to him.
You did.
So yeah, like I said, so it's hard to it's hard to justify it because I mean
Because it's wrong.
it is wrong. Don't get me wrong. The way I was thinking in my head at that when I said that is when they were younger. Yeah, I can't do anything because they're younger. But now they are 18, 19, so it's legal. Is that correct?
But that is correct. Yeah, that is legal. That is legal. But at the age of 13 and 14, you were.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
You said you couldn't justify it, but
Right,
but you wanted to be intimate with them, but you couldn't justify
Yeah,
it.
but,
So
I mean,
so
where
you got to be, but you got to be honest with yourself.
for sure.
Are you attracted to
Yeah,
children?
but I wasn't. I know I wasn't going to do. Yeah,
You weren't gonna do it, but today you were. Can we go over these chat logs, at least just a couple of them?
Sure.
Okay, I just want to go over a couple of these chat logs.
Sure.
Because
Like, you seem hazy on a lot of this. Was this you typing all this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
This is
I
you
am.
on your phone?
I am.
nobody else.
Okay.
Nobody else.
Who do you live here? Who are you here with in Colorado?
I'm just by myself.
By yourself?
Roommates. Yeah.
When do you go back to Georgia?
I have a contract over here, so
Does your roommates have kids?
I know.
Do you think
We're all single,
do you think
yes.
if a young kid wanted you that you would be a problem? Because it's not okay. I mean to say it like this. Do you think it's okay even if a 14-year-old wants to have sex with you?
No, not at all.
Because they don't have the mind to say yes. You know what I mean? Because they're children, right? So they can't say yes. So you need to be the adult to block them. And you didn't block me. And what kind of scares me too is that you lost all your messages. You said you got booted off the site or whatever.
Yeah.
So then you came back and you said, how old are you again? Which you already knew how old I was. And I told you 14 again.
Right.
And you wanted to make out. You were careful.
Yeah.
But you wanted me to send, would you want to see a 14-year-old in the shower?
No.
Then why'd you ask me to send you pictures in the shower?
That's why I said I could have that. I mean, that's why I said.
So you would like to see a 14-year-old in the shower? Bro, you just gotta be real with yourself.
This child in the shower.
This child, okay, this one.
No, not in the shower.
Well, that's
After the shower.
okay, but what were you saying? You should have
Because I just got off the shower, right?
No. Me. I got out of the shower.
Right,
You're
you
like,
got-
dang,
no.
you should have sent me pictures when you got out of the shower. You were trying to see.
Well,
What'd you want to see?
I was just trying to see what she looks like after.
But I sent you a face picture, and you said, "Aw, you should have said." So you were looking for a dirtier picture than that.
I mean, that's. I don't think I was. I don't think that I said that verbally or.
Come on, dude. He said he's not calling the cops.
Yeah.
We're trying to have a conversation.
I understand that. I understand.
With us. I mean,
All right, let me just. I'm gonna. Oh, I got so many phones. Again, we got all your messages, bro.
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
everything.
for sure.
I promise you, if the police came, it wouldn't look good.
Oh yeah, no,
it wouldn't look good.
And
Do you admit you made a mistake today by coming here?
I appreciate that you're not calling it. And
Do you admit you made a big mistake?
I know. Yeah.
Is this wrong?
Yes, it's completely wrong.
So I'm going to show you what you said because you said you didn't say that, but I want to show you. And then you didn't want to send me a picture without the face mask on. I already had your picture. You already gave it to me.
Right.
So you were trying to hide today, but you already showed me once.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, you said I sent you a face picture.
Mm-hmm.
I said send me a pic, please. And you said hold on, I just got out of the shower.
Right.
And then you said LOL. You should have sent me one when you got out of the shower.
Right.
Uh-oh. Right?
Right.
I said, oh yeah, could have, and you said exactly, LOL.
Yeah.
So you were looking for a dirty picture from a child.
I didn't say that out. Like,
Okay,
I didn't say it verbally.
So I send you.
But my intention was it's not to get.
You wanted
a new picture.
To get caught. That's your.
Right. That's not my intention. My intention was, well, if you send me a picture after you got out of the shower, then like a face pic. That would have been fine.
So if I sent you a face pic, what did you want a body pic?
No. I mean, I wasn't gonna go that far, but I mean, you guys would probably think otherwise. But again, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm only thinking otherwise because you said you're gonna make it up to me.
Understood.
How are you gonna make? How are you gonna make it up to the 14-year-old girl?
Like I said in the message,
Passionately making out.
Right.
What is that, bro?
I guess that's. I mean, that's what.
Are you from the United States?
No, not originally.
No. Where are you from?
Philippines.
What part?
About 3 hours away from Manila.
Manila?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a very big connection in Cebu.
Okay.
But what's the age limit there?
I couldn't even.
It's 18 right now. I don't know if it was then.
Yeah.
Bottom line, bro, you're how old? 45?
No, 31.
You're 31?
Yeah.
You're 31?
Yeah.
Did you tell me you were older?
Nah,
31 and 14 is no good anywhere,
right.
bro.
Yeah.
Right.
I understand. Yeah.
You understand, but you're here, man. That's
yeah. I mean,
how do we know you won't do this again? You got caught, exactly. How do we know you won't do this again?
I'm not sure. You tell
do you
me.
have do you,
I mean,
do you have anybody that cares about you? Do you have anybody that would make sure that this shit doesn't happen? Who would that be?
My parents, pretty much everyone.
In Manila?
Over here.
Your parents live
not
here?
Over here, but in Georgia.
In Georgia? Who could we call to let them know what you're doing to make sure that you don't do this again? And then they make sure you get some help, some counseling. Because if you don't, I'm going to go to the Broomfield Police Department and say, here you go, officer. Here you go, detective.
I would really appreciate for them not to know about this.
I'd appreciate you not meeting up with 14-year-old children.
I understand that.
So I'm telling you, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to call the police, or we're going to call somebody. Somebody's got to know.
Okay.
Because how would I mean, again, you don't have to do anything.
Right.
You don't have to do anything. We got enough. You've already been on camera. You're on camera.
Right.
You're on camera.
Right.
We got your first and last name. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah.
We got your phone number. Already searched that phone number. So, I mean, that's completely up to you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure you don't do this again. And I want to make sure that a family member knows and maybe seeks out that you're getting some help, man. Because the real goal here is to get you not to do this again.
Right, yeah, I understand that. I mean, yeah.
Would you have had with this girl if she wanted it?
No, sir.
Well, after you're making out with her, so your whole point just to make out, and then you would have let that go?
Yeah. I mean, I understand that's hard to believe from your point of view, but
yeah. Because
hard to believe,
I would never make out with a 14-year-old.
Right.
I would never make out with a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
But I mean, making out, and then you said, and whatever else you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
After making out, it gets pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, first, second, third base. So if you were going to jump from first, second base to third base, so.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, I mean, you don't have to call anybody, but you're gonna have to deal with this. You know what I mean? It's got to be dealt with, bro.
For sure.
You're gonna have to figure out something because this isn't right, man. Broomfield Police does not like this.
For sure.
They don't.
Yeah.
There's nobody.
Broomfield residents do not like this, dude.
I understand.
We raise our kids here. I got a 14-year-old.
I understand.
You do?
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
No, sir. No.
Thank God, man. Do you think you should be around kids?
Do
you think you're safe?
with this behavior.
Honestly, if I was you, bro, I'd be very honest from here on out. I'd get some serious help.
Okay.
Because I know you say you were only here to kiss the child, but you're gonna have to talk to these guys here, man.
Okay.
And I would be honest because we have everything here. And
I understand.
hi guys.
Hello.
How's it going?
All right, what's going on now?
So basically, he came here to meet a 14-year-old. Was gonna take him. They were supposed to go to Denver. Said he was gonna make out with her. Admitted that he's into little younger, under 18. And just told us right now that he was going to passionately make out with her.
And you were portraying as a 14-year-old?
Yes. And he knew we were 14. We got all the messages, sent us a picture, confirmed the age. He got blocked on the site. He said he got blocked on the site, which loses all his messages, but I already recorded them. So basically he came back and said, I didn't even know, how old are you? And I said 14. Came back again. We had a point where he actually, like 6 days in a row, messaged me like, hi, you know what I mean? Like 15 times. Says he wasn't gonna have sex with her, he was just gonna make out with her. That's what he just told us right now. But we got it all here. His intention was to go hang out in Denver and make out and do whatever else we wanted to do. But I mean, he was just super on it.
I don't know what to do at this point.
Did you arrange to meet here? How did this go?
No, sir. They were able to arrange the meeting.
Your goal is to meet 14-year-old people.
Just to hang out. I said the wrong thing by saying passionately. I know that was completely wrong, and I don't know what else to say. Well, to hang out, but well, yeah, I got called there. I didn't know that one, but my intention was to hang out. But yeah, cool.
You came here to meet with 14-year-old. Is this someone you should have been meeting?
What was that, sir?
Is this someone you should have been meeting?
No, sir. Just for today.
So you knew that you shouldn't.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's your name, by the way?
Vaughn.
Vaughn?
Yes, sir.
I saw your driver's license.
Yes, sir. Georgia.
How long?
About 3 months. Just
Where you currently? What city are you?
local.
So Vaughn, you are going to be going to jail today for internet lorry. All right, go ahead and take your hands out. Sorry. All right, go ahead and turn around. Just turn up the hands around. Release your fingers. Release your fingers.
Good, sorry.
And that'd be for me.
Yep. I need to go meet with Detective Waite.
So right now he is not in office. He'll be in tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll make arrangements.
Yep. Well, I'm supposed to meet him anyways tomorrow for the other SIM card for last night, so I'll just give him both tomorrow.
Okay, perfect.
So.
He's aware.
Yep. What's that? Like 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. I was there at an hour and a half ago. So, like 2.5 hours ago.
Frank left.
Double cuffed him. Got broad shoulders.
All right. So yeah, he's going to go on internet lorry.
Okay.
Should already have all of your information
Yep.
down from last time.
Okay. It was perfect. He didn't want to sit down because he was worried, like, he wanted to be in camera view, he said. But we definitely got, that was a good spot. We did. I saw there was people peeking around the corner, but security didn't come. Cops came in, and they're like, what do we got here? What do we got now? Like, whatever. Super good. Guys, that is 78. I don't care. I might be off on the catches. That might be 158, 159. I don't remember, but 79 arrests, baby. Boo, boo. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Much love. Bye.
Look at all the get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one Another one bites the dust. Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the and when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on Ped from Colorado Ped Patrol. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Hey, nah, we not the police. You can take off at any time, but just know when you do that, the cops gonna be on your line. Come on, you bought booze and lubes and condoms, dude. Even shit pics with your face in them too. He came to me, the 12-year-old bundle of joy, your 51-year-old husband. You desperate boy, and let me guess, this is your first time you wasn't gonna do nothing.
I never did anything like this. I would never do anything like this again.
But that ain't what the chat logs say.
You said you didn't care about the age. You said you had your lube and condoms, and you gave me your address, but you gave me your neighbor's address, by the way.
And then we found you, exposed you on YouTube, and now we clown you.
All the fucking
Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K, so you know it got slapped.
charged.
I know I was charged because I had got a plea bargain where I said I had oral with a 6-year-old boy.
A 6-year-old boy?
Yes, that's what I did. I guess I'll go say.
Smash a like if you think this is